One thing is absolutely certain, and that is that socialism sells, okay? For a system that so abhors sales, it has some fantastic salespeople and it has a great product. I mean, basically, socialism is about heaven on earth, okay? It is in many respects. I'm talking about socialism, real socialism, okay? Socialism is essentially a religion in a lot of respects. Okay, it is about creating heaven on earth. I mean, Lenin's "Imagine" in a lot of respects is a lot of people consider it kind of a socialist anthem. All right, imagine, a brotherhood of man. Okay, where everything is equal and everyone is good and everyone shares equally, and it's essentially heaven on earth. And this sells. And it sells especially when people feel like other people are doing better than them. Now, there are different reasons why revolutions happen. And I'm not saying we're in the midst of some kind of revolution or anything like that. But I'll tell you, the Zohan thing is pretty, Zohan Mamdani is pretty interesting, okay? The fact that he was elected, and he was elected with men, okay, which is interesting. It's the first time that I can remember in a long time where men voted for a Democratic candidate in a significant number. I think a majority of men voted for him over Cuomo and the other guy. That is interesting. Now, why that is, I think it has a lot to do with the ethnic demographic, but whatever. The point is, socialism sells, okay? Capitalism, kind of like in a lot of, which is tied in with conservatism, it doesn't naturally sell because it means hard work, all right? And crony capitalism is the worst, and that's what we have right now, okay? No wonder a lot of these young people broke for Mandami in a big way in New York, okay? No wonder they embrace this guy when they're seeing, things like too big to fail, and they're seeing, billionaire banker bailouts. The system is rigged. It's not a capitalist system. It's a crony capitalist system. Some people call it a socialist capitalist system. And so people are looking for an alternative, and they look to socialism as an alternative because they see the current system as capitalism, when in fact, it is a bastardization of capitalism. It is crony capitalism.